Hey, what's going on everybody? The Career Mode Expert back here again for another episode in this Norwich series. It's a busy month with Millwall, Swansea, Hull, Rotherham, and Middlesbrough. 12 games remaining in the season and things are really starting to heat up. We're at the stage where every game is going to count and we do have a good lead, but we need to make sure that we don't slip up and give ourselves a chance at losing out from an automatic promotion position. I don't want to be taking a gamble in the playoffs. Now we've got Hernandez back from injury at the end of the last episode, and I'm looking forward to getting him back at our team and making a push for promotion here. So with that, let's get the ball rolling and dive straight into our first game against Millwall. Now we're dealing with a lot of fatigue and I'm gonna have to rotate the squad around a little bit to make sure we're able to handle this. Alright, and here we go. The players are ready, and let's get the game underway. Millwall with the ball to start. That ball whipped in. Morrison heads it down. Krul on it. Lovin working the ball out of the back patiently, and it's Godfrey. Nice pass up. Tete up for Buendia. Tries to cut it back. It's a great tackle. Lovin with a mistake at the back. It's a shot. Krul there to save. Gregory on the follow-up, and it's just wide. Paslak, nice back heel. Heiss. Back to Paslak. Outside the box, a curling effort. Easy save for the goalie. That ball given away poorly. Marshall, Krul with a great save once again. It's been Millwall mostly so far, and our goalie is keeping us in this game. Lovin dives in, a terrible challenge. That's going to be a penalty. I don't know what our center back was thinking there. Really poorly done. And that's as clear cut as they come. It's all up to Krul now. And it's a fantastic save! But Gregory gets back on the end of it. How unlucky. Krul did so well to see that first effort out, but just not quick enough to see out the follow-up. 1-0, Millwall with a deserved lead. Lovin, great ball up to Paslak. Romeo does well to cut it out, but now it's Paslak again. Shielding the ball well. Stieberman. Up to Godfrey. Tete plays through Pookie, has a go! Great save by Archer. Halftime, it's Leitner on for Stieberman, who's looking really tired out there. Leitner up top, Paslak in a lot of space. Can he break through here? Puts it in. Tete! It's blocked by the defender. Heiss, terrible ball. Slovin able to clear. Pookie, well done to find Aarons. He's up now. Cuts it back. No one to receive it. Aarons again. Trying to find a way through now. Leitner! Great volley, but it's wide. And that might have been our last chance of the game. Just unable to get anything going. But now, Pookie wide for Aarons, but it's out of play. And that's the full-time whistle. Millwall coming away the better side tonight. They put a lot of pressure on us in the first half, and we just looked out of ideas the whole game. I think fatigue is really starting to take a hold of our team. We don't have a lot of squad depth, and I'm kind of regretting selling some of our midfield players in the January window. Lovin had a terrible game again and was directly responsible for that loss. We're going to need to pull him out of the lineup and get Zimmerman back in there. But unfortunately, it's Tim Close, out for 3 weeks with a hyperextended knee. Could not come at a worse time. He's been our captain for most of the season, and this will mean Zimmerman has to line up alongside Lovin for our upcoming games. The gap to third now within 8 points. 11 games remaining, and we're going to have to make sure that we don't let this slip any further. Alright, so here we go. Norwich back in action against Swansea City. A disappointing loss last time out, but let's see if we can get us back up and running and finish the season on a high note. It's Hernandez back in the side tonight. He's coming back from injury a little ahead of schedule. The team really need him, And let's hope we don't re-aggravate the injury out here. Poor touch by Heist, gives the ball away. Narsing finishes! A terrible mistake there from the defense yet again. And a spectacular finish from the Swansea man. Another really poor start to a game from Norwich. Swansea in a bit of space, flying down the wing. It's Leitner to cut it out. That ball lofted in. It's Narsing again. Volley, but it's off the post. Another shot. It's wide. We got away with that one. And it's Naughton. Beating his man. Finds Grimes. And Narsing on the overlap. Well cut out by Heist. And now Hernandez away. Great touchdown. Tries to cut that in. It's Olsen away. Godfrey on the follow-up. Plays through Hernandez again. Pookie does well. And he's pushed off that ball. It's a penalty. Ridiculous defending. Completely goes through the back of him. This could be our way back into the game here. Pookie lining up to take it. And he tucks that one home. 1-1, Norwich have a point salvaged. Can we push on to get a win? It's Godfrey out for Tribal. He's been looking really tired, playing well, but he does need a rest. Tribal getting involved immediately, up for Stiepermann. Fantastic finish in the back of the net. Our sub makes an impact just seconds after coming on the field. Picks out the perfect pass. And Stiepermann does well to finish. Great response from the team, and we're ahead here in front of the home fans. Aaron sold with the fake there. It's Heiss. Can't quite clear. Tribal's there to block. The ball picked back up, but it's offsides. And it's Hernandez with the return pass. Cutting in. Can't get the shot off. Fair cuts that one out. And that's game. Norwich with a fantastic win. It wasn't our best performance of the season, but it's a valuable 3 points. It's Tom Tribal, man of the match, coming on, grabbing an assist, and playing really well defensively to hold our lead. Sheffield continues to put the pressure on, but an 8-point lead is starting to look really good at this stage of the season. Alright, so up next is 19th placed Hull City. It should be an easy enough win for us. And there is a little bit of fatigue in the squad right now. I'm just going to rotate players around. I'm going to give the nod to Paslak out wide. He's looked really great in the appearances he's made so far. Wendy's definitely fallen off form since earlier in the season. But the rest of the team's been looking solid. I think I'll just keep it as is. Alright, the players are ready. And let's get the ball rolling. Godfrey charging upfield. Pookie pounces on it. Has it go? It's chipped back into Paslak. Hernandez! No one on the end of it. Marshall punches away. Zimmerman. Aarons! Can't get there, and it's Milinkovic in the back of the net. Very direct play from Hull there to just drive the ball up the field and cross it in. Again, our defense looking in shambles. That should have been easy to close down. It's Aaron's now. Whips the ball in. Stiepermann almost getting there, but the goalie reaches it first. Pookie looks in for Hernandez. Cuts it back. Pookie finishes! Great goal from Norwich. Quick play to grab a goal back. Pookie and Hernandez linking up beautifully. Hernandez, a good bit of space. Cuts the ball in, has a go! It's deflected off the defender. Marshall punches. And away. Oh, cross coming in. Cruel with a huge save. That was a point-blank header. It's Hernandez away. Is he onside? Yes! Cuts it back, it's Stiepermann! Way over the bar, but a great run from our midfielder. The defender just does enough to put him off there. Norwich bringing on subs here. It's Serbany up top. Tete, good bit of space here. Looking up top. Can that ball find its way through? Serbany pressuring, but it's just kicked out. Well done to win the ball back. It's Tribal. Serbany searching ball for Pukki. He's got some space to work with. Cuts the ball in and floats one up. It's Serbany. Can't get on the end of it. And with that, it's full time, 1-1, another draw for Norwich. Our team's struggling to get back in the form of earlier this season, and the midfield definitely suffering from some fatigue. But we march on anyways, still a 6-point lead above Sheffield. We have to keep results coming for the rest of the season. Alright, so moving on, we've got Rotherham up next, and it's Tim Close back from injury, able to rejoin our first team's training sessions. I'm not going to rush him back into this match, but it'll be really nice to have him back. Our defense has looked horrific these past few games, and the team really struggling here with fatigue. There's a lot of player rotation going on, and I just don't have the quality I'd like coming off the bench. We're going to need to add a lot to our squad next season, regardless of how this one pans out. Alright, here we go. Norwich in their green kits, looking ready for this match. Tete fighting hard to win that ball, but it is Rotherham who find themselves with possession once again. Ball whipped in, it's Loven away. Norwich can't play that ball out, it's intercepted. It's a laser into the back of the net. Rotherham go in front 13 minutes in. A huge mistake once again from the Norwich back line. Steeperman finds Hernandez. Now Pukki. Can't find his way through the defense. That ball over the top. Pinto doesn't get to it. It's knocked down. And it's a terrible challenge. A yellow card for our defender and a free kick right outside the box. This is going to be a great chance for Rotherham to put a second past us. The pass played out short. And it's a great save from Krul. Great pass. Buendia cuts it back. Leitner! Defender made a good block. Great chance there. Loven, great ball out from the back. Finds Hernandez. But a poor pass to Pukki. Rotherham with a free kick now. The wall set up. Has a go! Off the crossbar and in! An unreal free kick from Rotherham. Perfectly placed, and there was nothing Tim Krul could do about that. Norwich in full crisis mode now. 2-0 down, and we really need a result. Hernandez trying to make something happen. Cutting in. Turning his defender out. Has a go, and it's blocked. Corner comes in. Pukki! Great save! Norwich turning the pressure up a little bit. Loven out wide to Hernandez, crosses it in. Buendia sends it wide. But now the ball played up, it's Yates with it again. And it is an absolute rocket! A perfect shot from outside the box gets Rotherham their third goal. And there's just nothing you can do about that. Norwich struggling to clear that ball out. Tribal goes in. It might be a foul. I think it's a penalty. I can't believe the state of our team right now. Rotherham with a chance to put a fourth in front now. What can Krul do here? He goes left. Great save. Not that it matters much in the grand scheme of things, but that does keep us from conceding a fourth. Pass lack. In for Pukki. No one can get on the end of it. Cleared out, and that's full time. 3-0, Norwich with a definitive loss, and we're slipping up big time here at the end of the season. Alright, 8 games remaining, and we still have a 5-point lead over Sheffield. We have to pick up results. And just our luck, Pukki and Close both out on international duty, so we're without 2 of our best players. I'm gonna completely switch up the formation for this match and put 2 up top because I think it'll be helpful to have Morris and Serbany both in there. We need to create some more goals. It'll be Hernandez and Aarons playing as fullbacks, Godfrey, Zimmerman, and Loven in the back line, Tribal and Tete as those defensive anchors, and Steeperman playing as an attacking mid. Let's see what this starting 11 can do. We need a real response out on the field today. Alright, so the players out here, It's going to be a high-intensity match. We need to see a lot from the team tonight. It's Middlesbrough with a lot of the ball in the opening minutes. Worked into the box. It's a shot. Cruel saves. It's Hernandez out on the wing. Beats his man. Puts that ball in. Cut out by the defender. Tribal has a go, and it's Demi over the bar. Finds Hernandez with a return pass. Cutting in. Has a look. Goes for goal, and it's blocked. Morris making that run. Does well. He's still on. Has a go. Oh, and it's just wide. Tete, great vision. Finds Aarons. Lobs that ball up. Morris! Saved by the goalkeeper. How many chances do we need to convert? Hernandez, great skill. Beating his man. Cuts it in. Has a go. Another save. Tribal plays it through. Serbany is on. The goalie there to clear again. And that's halftime. Norwich put an immense amount of pressure on their opponents in that first half, but couldn't break the deadlock. And here we go into the second half, 0-0. Aarons, great pace. Lobs it up to the back post. Shot and away. Aarons puts one in again. Away again by the Middlesbrough defense. Serbany, good vision out wide. And it's Morris and a bit of space in behind. It's dinked over. Serbany with it. Great shot. Demi with the save. Now it's Morris. Down to Aarons and over the bar. Leitner. Aarons on the return. It's Morris. And a point-blank save by Demi again. It's getting to the point here where this just seems unbelievable. That is an unreal reflex save. And with that, it's full time. The game ends 0-0. Norwich with an unbelievable amount of chances and just couldn't finish any of them. 61% possession and 6 shots on target resulted in absolutely nothing for our team. We take away 1 point and we're in real danger of blowing our lead here. And at this stage, it's Leeds within 1 point of us on the table now. I think at this stage we're in a full-blown panic. It's so important that the team just stays calm and gets results. Next episode, we dive into April with 6 more games. It's going to be our last full month of the season, and one that's absolutely crucial in this promotion race. Whatever you do, don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate the support. I'll be back next Friday with a brand new episode. And with that, I'm the Career Mode Expert, and I will see you all next time.